Hi there, I'm Liv and I am with Prue from Soldier On. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks, Liv. It's great to be here.
Good. It's pretty exciting here at the ATC event 2018. Lots of busy personnel and people around.
Yep.
Can you talk to us about what Soldier On is doing?
Love to.
Yep.
So thank you first to the ATC and the invitation.
Yep.
We're very, very honoured and very proud to be here.
Such a great event.
It is so cool.
Yeah.
But look, Soldier On, we're a charity. And we started in 2012, and our mission is to support those who've served Australia to have a successful transition when they choose to leave defence.
Okay.
So as they transition into the civilian employment, but the more holistic picture about, how do we give these people who've given so much for Australia, give them the next career.
Fantastic. And can you talk to us a bit about why should organisations be hiring ex-service personnel?
Yeah, so I think the important thing for what we can do at Soldier On is there's a huge market out there. It's a talent pool that really isn't tapped as it should be.
Okay.
I sit as the National Program Manager for Soldier On.
Yep.
And my job is to connect corporate Australia with Australian service personnel and their families.
Great.
This is a talent pool, so if we talk in Soldier On language, it's anyone who's served one single day since 1990.
Wow.
In the Australian Defence Forces. We also include the security agencies, so DFAT, Border Force, AFP, and their families, a key group.
Great.
So what we're saying is the skills and the capabilities that the service personnel have is, I can't measure it, it's enormous, and it's a talent pool that's just with defence, over 300,000 that we can look at.
Yep. And
just the way it's structured, it's really hard to recruit those people.
Okay.
Because they're still serving, the way that works within defence, your standard recruitment methods don't work.
Okay.
You need to do something different and tailored to find these staff. They strengthen businesses so much. They can really transform a business and used in so many different ways. And there's not one standard model. Yeah. But getting those on board and keeping them is the real key, and that's how Soldier On works.
And we need to be tapping into that talent pool and finding ways to suit it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And I can say, in my role, we have something in the Soldier On called the Soldier On Pledge.
Yeah. I've heard about that.
Yeah, it's a non-binding agreement. It's an insane business case. Free in HA, it's free.
Yeah.
And it just says to corporate, say, one, that for me as a civilian, I want to say thank you to the people who've served Australia.
Yeah.
And so if I can do that as a company, that's why you sign the pledge.
Yeah.
And then you want to recruit the Australian service personnel and their family. So what we say is, if we have your point of contact, your recruiter, whoever's actually looking after that role, we just need a point of contact so we can provide advocacy support as it works.
Yeah.
And alternatively, we'd also like to put your jobs up on our job board for free.
Yes, yes.
And then come back and if you can provide us some feedback for our participants, if they're not successful, about how they can improve.
But you can take that feedback on, apply it, and then...
Yeah, it's part of good HR.
Yeah, absolutely.
We also have what are called Pathways networking events.
Yes.
So we've just started those. We're still a really young program.
Yep.
We only started 2016.
Yep.
Pathways started this 2018, and it's in our different locations. We have 19 around Australia, and it's 2 hours. Generally at night, we get all of our participants in that area into a room with as many pledge companies as we can fit.
Great.
And it's getting closer to speed networking, about a bit like speed dating, because there's bells that ring, and it's just about building confidence. If we can connect people with roles, even better.
Building those relationships.
And it does work. So we've just started a new program, but we just had our first Adelaide event last month.
How did it go?
We had 15 or 17 people.
Yep.
And we already had 4 people secure a role from one little 2
That's
hour
fantastic. From that 1 2-hour event.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
So look, it does work.
Yes.
And it's about just building the connections, getting rid of those scary stereotypes. And that's
What are some of those misconceptions?
I think the biggest one, and I know the US has sort of got around it, but what we'd like to get rid of is just because you served, you are not damaged. Not everyone has PTSD. Not everyone is walking wounded. there is, yes, it is out there. There is PTSD, and it's very real.
Yeah.
And part of our programs, we do have a health and wellbeing program, and there's a lot of support.
Yes.
But there is no one standard Australian service personnel. There's not a standard service.
Yeah.
So trying to get rid of that saying that everyone has got the same experience.
It's a mass generalisation, isn't
wrong.
it? Yeah.
And that's really what we want to get rid of that. And I know it has been picked up previously.
Yeah.
But that's something that Australia needs
eradicating
to get on board
these stigmas and really giving people of all talent pools these opportunities that everyone should have access to as well.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Is there anything else you would like to add?
If anyone would like to know more,
yes,
we are a charity. We are always around.
Yep.
And I would recommend contacting Soldier On to talk about the pledge.
Yep.
If you want to come along to a Pathways event, whether you're a participant or a company.
And how often are they?
I have at least 2 every month. The next one in Sydney is August 9.
Yes.
I've got Newcastle
August
next week.
9, Sydney people. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next week in Newcastle.
Awesome.
28th
Yep.
June. So they're happening.
Quite a few coming up. Okay,
Yeah.
so twice a month for the Pathways.
They're everywhere.
And reaching out to
And you
Soldier
can just,
On.
soldieron.org.au.
Fantastic.
Click on the Pathways or just email us.
Awesome. Well, such a pleasure to meet you. I think
you
what
so
your company is doing is amazing
And thank you
really
for
making such a great positive impact. And you love what you do. I can
Yeah.
see that. That's
Yeah.
so brilliant.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Cheers. Bye.